Hello everyone, this is Marcel. In this tutorial I want to show you how I turned this guy into this. And of course how to make the same thing on a 3D object. So let's create a new file. And before we start, just a side note, I have Node Wrangler and import images as planes add-ons enabled. Okay, let's delete the default cube and add our image. File, import images as planes, and select our image. Now let's create the material. Switch to shader editor and change the viewport to rendered. There we go. So we don't need principled, we actually can delete it. Add a wave texture. Control Shift left click to preview and change the bend direction to Y. Add color ramp to make edges harder, and let's dial down the scale a bit, maybe something like this. All the black lines will be emissive and white areas will be transparent, so we need two shaders, emission and obviously transparent. And of course mix shader to combine them together like this, yeah, and connect it to surface. Nothing happens because we have to connect color ramp to mix factor. Yeah, there we go. Change strength a bit, activate bloom. Now let's connect our image to emission and we have a colored hologram. As you remember, these areas were transparent on the original image, so I want them transparent on the hologram as well. In order to do this, we have to combine color ramp with alpha channel of this image. So color, mix RGB and place it there, connect alpha to the second input, factor to 1, mix to screen, and it doesn't work properly, and this is because we have to invert our alpha channel. So color, invert, we're almost done. Maybe shift the hue a bit, or like this, and dial down the scale even more. Yeah. And last thing, I want to add some depth to this image, and I can do this by simply copying this and moving it further back on the x-axis, somewhere about there. Yeah, and there we go. This is how the final hologram will look like. And for the 3D object, it's almost the same setup. Let's open it. Here's our monkey, and as you see, the same thing, but the difference is that you don't have to mess around with alpha channel. You can connect your color ramp straight into mix shader, and also you have to manually set blend mode to alpha blend. Yeah, and that's it for today. If you found this content useful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and all that stuff. See you next time.